Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Brown's Backyard Barbecue. Thank you for joining us today. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Look forward to hearing from you and having some discussions about any questions you may have about how I handle my cooks. Thank you guys again for visiting the channel. This will also be posted on my Facebook page, Leonard E. Brown Sr., where I post a lot of other content and comments and things that I do. Please follow that as well if you choose. Please, again, either one that you choose to do, thank you for your support in advance. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Today, we are cooking on our Oklahoma Joe smoker. This is our pellet smoker, 600 series. This is the smallest smoker that Oklahoma Joe makes. And the reason why we're cooking on this one today is simply because it's for a family cook. I just wanted to bring you guys in for the journey. Cooking some stuff for the household today, something nice and simple, nothing too complicated, but I wanted to just go ahead and post something to give you guys some insight on what I'm actually doing today. So this is an actually well-built, structured smoker. Oklahoma Joe sells really good product. So if you're interested in looking up Oklahoma Joe's products, you can do so. They have information you can check into or whatever the case may be. But this is something that I chose, and this is something that, I like. But you cook on whatever you prefer. But again, this is just something to keep you guys tuned in. So let's take a look. It's what's underneath the hood. So right now I've got some steaks going for the family. I've got some bacon smoking on the top rack. And I've got some baked potatoes here smoking as well that we're going to end up turning into loaded baked potatoes for the family. This is just, a quick insight on the actual size of the smoker. It actually goes a little bit deeper than what you would think for such a smaller, compact smoker. But this thing really does a great job, and I'm super proud to have it. And it does cook and work very well. So I just want to give you guys a quick peek on what's happening here. Stay tuned. We'll continue this process and let you know what's going to happen as we continue. Stay tuned, guys. Talk soon. All right, guys. So what we're going to do now is we're going to check the internal temp of the steaks. I'm looking for around maybe 145-ish, around that area. 150 is not too bad. I like to eat mine around in between medium well and well done. You may have a different preference for your steak, but that's kind of how I like mine. That's how my family eats theirs. So we're going to go ahead and probe our steaks right now to get the internal temp before we wrap. We're going to go ahead and wrap in foil, and we're going to add butter and rosemary to the steaks, and we're going to go ahead and let them finish cooking up in the foil. But we're going to go ahead and give them a quick probe here. We're hitting right around 144, about 150. It's not bad. It's pretty much where I want to be. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take the steaks. I'm going to wrap one and give you guys an example of how I do it. So before I pull it out, we're going to go ahead and close the hood. Go ahead and cut some butter. This is unsalted butter that I like to use. I also have 2 pieces of foil just to make sure that we keep all the butter and the juices locked in, along with the juices that the steak will provide for us, locked into the foil so we don't lose any of that. So we're going to go back over here to the hood. We're going to pull out our first steak. She's nice and just tender looking. You can see how it bends really easy. Real beautiful. That nice smoke smell. Good color on the seasoning, which is meat church seasoning, by the way. This is what I use. This is the Holy Gospel. It is good for beef, chicken, whatever you want to use it on. This stuff really works. It's really good. As you see, it gives off a good coloring. So we're going to go ahead and sit the steak on some butter. And then we're going to go ahead and do the top side with more butter as well. Just like so. Let me get one more slice. He's a little guy, but he'll be okay. And I'm going to go ahead and top it off with some spritz of rosemary here. Just like that. And I'm going to go ahead and move this stuff over here to the side. And then we're just gonna simply wrap it, guys. Just like so. Try to seal everything in. Try to make a little pocket here. And then we'll do the same thing with the second piece of foil. Just wrap it around just like this. And we'll make a little pocket for it. Make sure everything is nice and tucked in, even, nice. Voila. And then we will take this. We'll go ahead and put her back inside the smoker, just like that, until she reaches an internal temp of about 155, 160. Again, it's just enough to go ahead and make sure that the butter melts down and that rosemary flavoring gets in there and the meat is nice and tender. So thanks, guys. I'll keep you updated on everything else. Oh, let me raise the hood again. Give you a peek at the bacon. As you can see, it's getting nice and crispy, getting that good smoke to it. And the potatoes are getting tender. I just probed them. They're about maybe 140-ish, 150-ish. I want to pull the potatoes off when the inside hits about maybe 205 and the skin gets nice and crispy. Okay, guys, stay tuned. We'll finish up. Okay, guys, real quick, jacked up the temperature on the pellet smoker to about, right now it's hitting around 380 degrees. It's a little hot. My target temp's about 375. So I'm gonna open up this lid here and we're gonna actually take the bacon off now. The bacon has got to the point where it's ready to be pulled. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my tray here. And we're gonna go ahead and pull our bacon. I want you guys to see. Go ahead and take that foam right off. Look how nice and perfectly cooked that bacon is. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and, sorry about that. I'm gonna go ahead and take the whole rack out. Just want to show you guys what that looked like. Go ahead and set the rack back down here. And this bacon is nice, crispy, delicious look. Again, go ahead and take some of your foam off. That's nothing but fat, guys. That's all it is. That's just deliciousness, if you will. I like to rub it off so you guys can actually get a good look at the smoke coloring. Okay, and there we have it. There's our bacon, looking good. This right here is gonna go on our potatoes as loaded potatoes. So this will be the bacon. We'll end up cutting this up and sprinkling it on potatoes. We're gonna go ahead and keep an eye on everything else, guys. We'll tune back in just a few minutes. Hey guys, all right, so just an update here. I just went ahead and probed all of my steaks after wrapping them in foil with butter and rosemary, and they're actually hitting at the temperature I want them to hit. They're roughly around anywhere between 155 and 165. Again, I ate mine medium well to well. You can cook this at your own temperature preference. It's totally up to you, but this is how me and my family like to eat our steaks. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull one and show you guys what it looks like and go from there. I'm gonna go ahead and set this off here to the side. Just open it up for you real quick. Give you a quick look at how this all looks. See that butter in there, nice and melted. And again, this is just to add additional flavor. We don't want to take it in too long, but this helps keep the meat tender and to add that nice, beautiful rosemary flavoring to a good steak. Okay guys, as you can see, come in. It's nothing like good old melted butter on a steak. And you got that rosemary that has settled down, nice. Guys, I wish you could smell this. You can still see the coloring on this. This is absolutely perfect. This is a perfect cook. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. But I just wanted to show you guys exactly what the end result is for the steak. Very nice, beautiful finish. I'm super proud of how it looks. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this thing back up here and get the rest of them off the heat. Now we're gonna go ahead and continue the cook process with the potatoes. They're almost done. I will come back and give you guys an update on those here in just a bit. All right, guys, we are going to check on the potatoes now. They should be about done. I've got the temp up pretty high. I did that on purpose just to get the skin crisp. That's what I want anyway. So, and the potatoes, I can already tell you by simply touching them that they're pretty much done on the inside, because I can just take my hands, my thumb and my middle finger, and I can squeeze them, and I can tell you automatically that they're tender. And the skin has got that nice crisp. I don't know if you can hear it. Come up closer, little cameraman, so maybe they can hear the skin. That's kind of the crispiness on it. That's what you're hearing right there. So we're gonna go ahead and just for the video purposes, give it a probe. Yeah, we're at 208 on the inside of this potato. I can tell you they were done simply by 206 here. Just simply by touching them and squeezing them, you can automatically know that they're tender inside. And we want that nice crispy skin to give you that nice crunch when you eat these potatoes. Good crispy skin on a potato, there's nothing like it. That's good stuff. So these are pretty much done. So I'm gonna go ahead and dial back my smoker here and turn on my off position. And I will go ahead and take these potatoes just to keep the heat trapped in, give you a good look at what they look like. Again, I don't know if you can hear that. That's that nice crispy skin on the outside. I'm gonna go ahead and just simply close the lid here. And we're just gonna go ahead and wrap them up in foil just to keep the heat index good. This should not affect the skin too much, because we're not gonna be out here too long with them wrapped. I'll actually unwrap them in just a little bit once we get inside. But again, guys, I just wanted to show you this cook. Again, we like our steaks, you know, to the medium well to well done range. Some people like a good sear on the steaks. They like to have the color, you know, the lines and all that kind of stuff. I do too, but for the cook for today, I wanted to simply get a lot of good smoke into the meat, which I have done. And then I wanted to finish it off with a good butter bath, just some good sticks of unsalted butter and some rosemary to help it keep it tender and juicy. So the flavor profile for today for the steak is that good smoky flavor, along with the meat church seasoning, the Holy Gospel, that gives it that nice color and that nice flavor, along with the rosemary, which intensifies everything. And that's what the goal was set for today, and that's what we reached. Super proud of that. Potatoes look great. The bacon, as you can see, the bacon was nice and crispy, looked good. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate all the support. We'll do another one soon. Talk soon, guys. Take care.